where I'm just going to bring the street up. I'm going to bring the sheet up straight away today. And basically, we're methodically going to cover the daily inputs we put into our lives, track that against the qualitative and quantitative outputs we want to be seeing in our lives, and go from there. So I've got this really cool tracking sheet I use to really simply track what I'm doing on a daily basis, and then how that translates into how I'm feeling and the take-home cash I'm generating in my life. And so I've found that for me, this is a really brilliant way to take the temperature consistently. And having this like live stream element, because I want to make content every day. And so having this to consistently come back to, it's difficult. It's emotionally difficult for me to turn up, especially when I haven't done the things I know I'm supposed to do, and put it out there for, friends and family and everyone to see and be judged by. And so, yeah, that's what we're up to. And so I'm going to track through Friday now, which was not the best day, which was not the best day. And I was supposed to do that on Saturday, but I didn't get my 8 hours sleep. I didn't go to sleep early. I did exercise, which was epic. I didn't meditate in the end. I binged heaps of junk food. I drank alcohol, smoked cannabis, and I had a bunch of screen time. So another bunch of big old zeros. And the two things I track is I track these healthy habits. So for me, my habits are sleep, getting 8 to 9 hours of sleep, sleeping early, exercising, meditating, avoiding junk food, avoiding alcohol, avoiding cannabis, avoiding screen time. If I can get my, I call it a hit rate, right? So if I can get my hit rate high on those habits, if I avoid the bad stuff and do the good stuff, then I start feeling better immediately. And then that translates to how I can deploy myself into my work, which is my big focus. So that's one thing. And then the second thing I track my calendar, like of the things that are in my calendar that I've intended to set up and do, how many of them am I actually doing? Very good. Friday. Had a great discovery call with Brendan, which was cool. Didn't do the deep work call. No, skipped that. Did the live stream 2 out of 3. Didn't do my physio call 3 out of 4. 4 out of 5. 5 out of 6. 6 out of 7. 7 out of 8. So it's pretty good on my calendar that day, which is cool. And then for Saturday, how was I feeling? Bad. Not good. Didn't wake up. I overslept on Saturday. I ended up getting like 12 hours of sleep because I didn't want to wake up because I knew I'd been bad. Didn't get to sleep early. Didn't exercise. Didn't meditate. Ate junk food. Didn't drink alcohol on Saturday, which is cool. Cannabis, screen time. So lots of zeros there. And I missed run, pray, plunge again. Let myself down there. Missed kickboxing in the calendar. And I missed 2 things. So it was just like 0% hit rate in the calendar. And today, Sunday, I'm actually feeling okay. I'm actually feeling not too bad. Got up reasonably early. Did a bunch of stuff. So it wasn't too bad. Like I actually dealt with okay. I dealt with today reasonably well, and we'll see how we go with everything tomorrow. So okay, 2 bads. And so for the week, I ended up with an okay feeling. I'm still below my take-home cash target right now. If I can get a few deals in this week, then we might be able to increase that for October. We're looking really good for November, which is cool. And then we'll see where we land for the week. So I've been tracking it really consistently now for 3 weeks, and the really dope period we had was here after this, like, after I'd been off track. Like, I'd been going really I had this really good session here, and a huge amount of it, I think, comes back to, because that's the thing, is, like, identify I've got a medical cannabis, um, you know, prescription, whatever. And I was using it. And it was good. It was helpful. But I think what I'm able to identify with this is, despite the rest of my habits, the correlation between, if we hit all of those, the correlation between how I'm doing here and then how I'm feeling is really strong. So you're going to have some habits in your life that have a asymmetrical impact on your ability to control yourself and do the things that you want to do, like follow the wisdom of the higher self. And so I think we're definitely, like, locking in and understanding that here around cannabis. And so it's been a bad week, but we're looking forward to a good week. I'm looking to really ramp this up. Like, I've had a really pretty horrific week, honestly, on my habits hit rate. I'm just keen to get 80% next week. I'm keen to nail the calendar, nail my habits, and then see what that can do for my feeling, and then see how that translates to the take-home cash I'm able to generate. So, yeah, quick check-in today. Really didn't want to do it, but we got it done. We're out here, and I appreciate you guys. I appreciate myself, actually, just for showing up. Talk soon.